What up? What's happening? I was good, y'all. It's Friday. Even if it's Friday, that means it's your opportunity to be heard on Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I am half of that dynamic duo that is Bobby G and Juan Carl Martin. What's up, brethren?
Hey man, feeling good, feeling great, feeling great, feeling good. It's Friday. Hey, you know your boy got something real sticky icky and get me lifted, real rolled up, twisted. And, hey man, I ain't got a job. Well, I do got a job. It's Friday, and we ain't got shit to do but have Audible podcast. So hey man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all just do us a favor, like, share, subscribe, tap in with your boys every Friday. That's 7 p.m. Eastern. 6 Central, 4 on the West Coast, ish, because we be on CP time sometimes, or ish.
Yeah, ish.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all, man. Man, the numbers been looking good, looking real good lately in the last few weeks, man. So we appreciate the support. So hey, man, hey, to make this thing jump, hey, we just need y'all to, continue to support and hit that share button. Hey, tell a friend, tell another friend, and that friend don't tell a friend, you smack that friend, and he gonna tell his friend to go tell that other friend, and if you hey, you get smacked if you don't watch the show. So that's why you got to tell a friend and tell a friend. And then if you don't, you got to make sure you smack them. So then they tell that friend that you'll get smacked that you didn't tell that friend. So, hey, just go tell a friend. All right. All right.
What he said.
Hey, man, nothing about me, man. How you doing, man? Always a pleasure to be here with you, man.
Oh, we're going to talk about it later, boy, man. We're going to talk about it, man. Yeah. People just won't leave me alone, man. I try to be just a good dude and just live my life and live righteously. People just won't let me do it.
They won't leave you be.
They won't leave me be. And AP, I apologize. I apologize. I am not putting that CM Punk rhetoric on my screen because he offended the ancestors and he must be held accountable. He must be held accountable.
Hey, he been real disrespectful to the family, to the tribal chief, man. He been real disrespectful to the tribal chief, man. Hey, what's up with this, dog? What's up with this? He been
I'm saying, you say what it. I'm Team J, man. You say whatever you want about Roman. You say whatever you want about me. But you do not speak on Alpha. You're wrong. You're wrong, and you know you're wrong. So,
damn.
With that, man, hey, y'all heard the man. We got some good stuff to talk about, but like the man said, do us the biggest favor, man. Click, hit that like, sub if you haven't already, sub if you're new, and of course share, man. Let the people know what you're watching, what you tapped in with, what you tuned into, and all that good stuff. Because we appreciate every eyeball that hits our screen. We appreciate every ear that our voice reaches. And we can't do what we do unless you guys do what you do, which is watch and share. So actually, we could do it. I'd do it. I'd be like one of them people in the apocalypse movies talking to them. Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, for real, man. Team Punk all the way. Hey, man, that's it. Look, we got stuff cooking. So I'm gonna save my thoughts because we're getting closer to Mania.
Yeah.
All right. And so
tune in to next week's special.
Oh man.
We'll just call it the WrestleMania special.
Yeah. Because it's gonna be a whole affair. So, but it's crazy because I'm looking at how AEW could have had this guy making money for them, and they ate it up. And I'm not saying AEW ain't doing, because they doing fine. Because a lot of wrestling fans been lately. Well, because we've been kind of a little pissed off with the TKO
things was happening
in the WWE. So it's kind of creating some mess. But just imagine if Punk still could have been making a whole bunch, because they got him to come back to wrestling. Like WWE couldn't even do that. Like, we got to put that in perspective. So
true.
It is what it is, man. But I'm glad to see. I'm glad to see that the Punk and Roman fight was a no-brainer. It was going to be main event. So I can't wait tonight, man. It's going to be dope.
Yeah, for sure. It should be a good one, man. But like I say, we got some stuff to get to. If you rock with us, you already know where we're going. And We feel people that deserve their flowers, and we like to give people their flowers by,
Mm-hmm.
simply shouting them out and letting them know, hey, you done good, man. You done good for yourself. So,
Good for you.
um, oh, wrong button. I almost put up the wrong people. We're not shouting them people out. They've got a different message for them.
Oh
Uh,
shit.
yeah, I'll let Mark go ahead and kick it off. Bang.
No doubt, man. Hey, you got to shout out to the boys in blue, man. I know you Ohio State people feeling real bitter right now. Don't. It's basketball, man. It ain't football, so y'all all right, don't feel too bad. But no, the whole state of Michigan is excited. I know my homeboy Detroit Mel's excited. He's a Michigan guy.
For
He
sure.
loves it. Hey, congratulations to the Michigan men's basketball team. And I really got to put it in perspective like this. I know you can't put up a good fight in a national championship game, but if we're being honest, Michigan was the bully. They was the Debo of the whole tournament. They
Yeah.
steamrolled everybody. All right, and we're talking about good teams. I
Yeah.
mean, did you see what they did to Arizona? Arizona's
Yeah.
a if
That was,
Michigan didn't exist, Arizona might be in a national championship game,
yeah.
and they dog walked them.
You know why they
Dog.
did that, though?
Hey, that boy Amara is something different though.
Nah, because Bryce James ain't play. I'm just saying.
Hey, son, don't do that. We ain't doing that.
I appreciate you, Caleb.
We are not doing that. But no,
But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
talking about Bryce James was the. Hey, you foul for that, bro. But hey, but for them to just literally Debo and steamroll the whole tournament, like it was to me it was astonishing. Just to see how they dominated throughout the whole tournament. And yeah, man, just gotta give shout outs to y'all, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man. Hey, man. hey, y'all got the Fab Five back together and cool with each other and shit, bro.
Real
That's
talk.
wow. It's because everybody's excited what y'all got going on. That y'all even got the Fab. Hey, the Fab Five been beefing for like 20 years.
Real talk.
20 plus, and y'all got them cool again. So that means that they're excited about what y'all doing, the program that you're doing. And I forget the coach's name, so I apologize. I know it's like Davey something or something like that. But he's been doing a phenomenal job. Took over for that quick little dip from Juwan Howard. Well, it wasn't a dip. It started good. It just didn't end well for him. But it picked the ball up and kept it running, man. So the program's doing well. Don't be surprised if they in this same situation next year. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. So shout out to the Michigan Wolverines, man.
Possible, possible. What's happening, Caleb Gaines? Shout out to you, man. Make sure you get that like button and sub. Um, yeah, I like it, man. Yeah, definitely shout out to me. If you were a fan of the Fab Five, there was no way. Once Michigan made it to the championship game, there was no way that you didn't want them to win because it felt like it was them.
Mm.
Like it felt like this is just like a long time coming, So definitely, yeah, I'm with you. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines and you, University of Michigan, from Wildcard Mar to you.
You the real MVP.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My shout out is gonna go to hey, 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 yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it.
First of all, you are foul for doing that 2 nights in a row. Right? Hey, I tried to get rid of air. Then you petted me last night and you double back. Oh, he spit the block on me, dog.
Petty LaBelle.
Hey, for real, you spit the block on me on crazy.
Shout out to the Cleveland Guardians for giving me the early season bragging rights over the Kansas City Royals. I appreciate y'all, man. It was. I mean, we gave away one because let's face it, Tanner Bybee's trash. I'm sorry, he's terrible. He is not an ace. He does not need to be our number one. Parker Messick needs to be in the number one spot, followed by Gavin Williams, who did his job in game 2. And then, followed by Joey Cantillo, who did his job in the closeout game. Tanner Bybee either needs to be third or fourth in the rotation. But yeah, shout out to my boys. They got the job done. And hey, I'm looking forward to seeing. That was we had the home field, but we got to go to KC Mo. So sure they'll be ready and waiting. And looking forward to some more friendly banter between the Audible podcast crew.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Caleb Game. There you go. Shout out to Caleb Gaming, man. Where you at in the world, bro?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
let's know where you at in the world. And Caleb Gaming, what game do you partake in?
Yeah. Are you a 2K gamer?
Hey.
You game on Madden?
I don't want these problems on Madden sticks, man. Once upon a time, but he said, "Yeah, 2K or Madden, or both. Could be both, man." Just like every yin has its yang, and every coin has two sides. Just like we like to give people their flowers, there's another side to the coin that unfortunately has to be exposed. And just like we give them their flowers, some people you just got to tell them when to chill out, when to be quiet, when to STFU. And we here at the Audible Podcast have taken up that mantle. We've put that responsibility on our shoulders to be judge, jury, and executioner of the STFU button. So, without further ado, and I'm really right on with you, bro. I'm right on with you.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. Because, Bobby, and we've had this conversation before, like the whole concept of sports debate has shifted, whereas not people coming up with actual factual points to actually prove a point about a sport. Like these four fools are arguing over just the silliest shit. It has absolutely nothing to do with sports. Obviously, Cam we talked about it last week, having Whitlock on the show, and Stephen A. felt the type of way. Cool. Then it turns into Matt Barnes jumping in, and then the caker that topped it all was damn Whitlock going white face.
Bruh.
Matt Barnes was, I'm just smoking weed, bro. Whoa.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate Jason Whitlock, but that shit was funny as hell.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. It was. He had to pick up all over his face, and then he said, "Yeah, I'm just getting high." I was like, "Yo, that is crazy."
He said, "Is you white? Is you Mexican? What are you?
What are you? You don't know what you are. It don't even matter." Bro, when I shouldn't give him the lucky to grace of laughing at this shit, but it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I just think we're hitting to the point of this ain't even sports debate. This is Real Housewives of sports debate going on right here, where they got their little love and sports debate hip hop situation going on right here, and it's kind of like, come on now, like y'all kind of getting carried away, like y'all not like for a second. Grab y'all nuts and be a man. Like this is some bickering sissy shit. I'm being for real. Like at some point, this ain't even entertaining. This ain't even funny.
Right.
And I'm only speaking on it because I want them to stop, because I think it's foolish. I think it's crazy. Because the more that they keep carrying on and they feel like they got to go back and forth on the internet, going at each other. Hey, again, y'all look like bickering women. Like, come on, bro. Like, nut up, bro. Like, hey, do me a favor, shut the fuck up and nut up. How about that?
So all parties involved.
Do me a favor, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're right. Like it's gone way past. I mean, well, first from Jason Whitlock, but Jason Whitlock, it was never about sports. He just has a personal issue with Stephen A.
Mm-hmm.
But like for like Stephen A's got like he's commenting about something LeBron said, and like man, how you hurt over something that he critiqued that somebody else said? Like that's his opinion on what's going on, and you just taking stuff too personal, bro. Like you are also a content creator or host because I mean obviously all the smoke is beyond the realm of you know content creator. That's just a full blown show.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're a host, bro.
Yeah.
You also get paid to critique on what people say, but like to just like you making this way too personal because you didn't make an episode. You made a freaking you just made a post. I mean, to quote the late great Don King, bro, why give away for free what we can make people pay for? So you got the game backwards. And yeah, Cam is like the try hard. He's a sweat. That's basically what it is. He's a sweat. Because he's the product of all of these guys. You know, he's got some game for Stephen A. I'm pretty sure, you know, he's taking some just like you and I. And we take tidbits from what they do at the pivot. Hell, what Cam does was still like what all these guys do. We're influenced by all of them. We take so I imagine Cam is in the same because
of course,
I mean,
get everywhere, bro.
Yeah, I mean Cam is. I mean, obviously he speaks from a bigger microphone than we do, but he's still like young in the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you just like yeah, what are you doing? Like he's still learning the ropes. I can't get at him that much, but yeah, I'm with you, man. Just somebody just got to shut the hell up, like literally.
Yeah, I just think at some point, man, like especially in this content creating space, like I wish people would have a little bit more integrity on how to get their clicks instead of trying to make drama to be their leading click getter. I just think it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe we not that big enough to understand the game fully. I don't know because it's different. I just can't. I just won't participate in no foolishness like that, bro. Like especially because for me, my thing is if we get to that point where we big, when we get to that point, and somebody come at us, hey man, we could chop it up on the show and just hash it like and hell in like man. But I'm not gonna do no back and forth on the internet. Hey man, use this, use that. Nah, but I ain't.
And interesting kick question for Kate. If you had to say a word to the world, what would you say? For me, man, just
be kind, man.
Bro. Treat people how you want to be treated.
Big facts.
Like if you do that, life is so much simple.
So simple.
Yeah. Don't do anything to anybody you wouldn't want done to you.
Big facts.
That's it. That's it right there. Yeah, so yeah, that's a great call by you on that STFU because they all need one. Thank you, sir. My STFU is going to I think it may be a first time recipient.
Really?
I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember, man. Right,
man.
yeah.
And so we don't. Oh,
right, yeah. Right, yeah. Pat McAfee, come to the front.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Like Pat Mac. It might be. I think it is. I usually rock with Pat McAfee. Again, another guy that who is an inspiration in this whole content game. Man, bro, is from doing what we do to a couple $100 million contract.
Yeah.
Access to the private jet of two companies.
Barstool and damn ESPN.
Oh, 3 companies in because don't forget the WWE jet. You got that gassed up too.
True.
But yeah, on this one, bro, man, you've been out of pocket, man. From going in, trying to go in on your man Dan Orlovsky just because he said Todd Simpson was the best QB. I mean, he might not have done it to the level of your boy Peyton Manning, but the man was a quarterback in NFL. I think his word carries a little weight on his ability to scout the position. So like to completely dismiss What he's saying is ridiculous, especially, I mean, under normal circumstances. Like, you know, when NBA players say something like, you know what, yeah, you can out hoop, but I'm sorry, I think I was better at football than Pat McAfee. You were a better punter than me.
That's fine.
But
football player.
there are other positions, might be able to do something, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, you out of pocket, bro. You out of pocket, bro. Like, and it's okay to say no. Because I feel like you in a mode right now where you just saying yes to everything. So I'm not going to give you 100% of the blame. But you really, come on, man. You really want me to believe that the voice in Randy Orton's head was Pat McAfee?
Of all people.
Yeah. Not Paul Heyman.
Pat McAfee.
Pat McAfee. Not Triple H.
Pat McAfee.
This is the one who riled up.
You got that much juice with you, though?
Right. When the voices start going off my head, Pat McAfee is not the first person that comes through. And again, I know it's something that they pitch you because they want you to be involved. Like, again, he is a character. He's one of the best play-by-play guys that, you know, they can have at the desk. And they pitched you this, bro, you could have been like, you know what, bro, that really don't sound right. That's stupid. It's okay to let them know that, Pat. Like,
right now, this don't make sense, bro.
Yeah, it makes zero sense. Like, so, yeah, McAfee, man, just, I know you after the bag. You know, you got a whole team to take care of, and I can't say what I will and will not say yes to if I'm fortunate enough to ever be in your position. However, I do know if something just sounds stupid, I'll politely decline.
Right now, I can't.
Yeah, let's come up with some other way to get me involved. You know what I mean? So, Pat McAfee, man, with all due respect,
do me a favor, shut the fuck up,
and you know, just buy a ticket to WrestleMania like the rest of us.
That's crazy.
I heard they on sale.
Yeah, after CM Punk helped y'all out, he said, "Man, try to take a price." They said, "Okay."
Originally was gonna be Vince came in, man. Got their West Virginia education.
Crazy, not the West Virginia education.
I know, but yeah. Oh, bam. Yeah. No main subject for this episode, so you know this is the whatever episode, man. We're just gonna shoot shit. A lot going on. NBA season coming to an end, so I guess we can start there. The Knicks beat the Celtics yesterday, last night. It was a good game too, man. Back and forth. Jaylen Brown did not play. For what it's worth. The victory basically helped. I think it solidified the 3 seed for the Knicks. To ensure that if they both win in the first round, the second round matchup would be Knicks Celtics, which could be good for the NBA. My Cavs right now are playing the Hawks. The Hawks need to win in order to secure not having to dropping down to the play-in tournament.
Mm-hmm.
So that game is actually important for the Hawks. It's not important for my Cavs, who, honestly, if they lose, basically lock up the 4 seed, which I'm not mad at. Our opponent would be between Atlanta, the Magic, or could be between Atlanta, the Magic, Philly, and Orlando. Or no, I said Magic. The Raptors. That's what I mean. Any one of those opponents who I'm kind of cool playing any of them. Now the Joel Embiid could be, you know, I think he's done. He had appendicitis. He had surgery on that, so I think he's done for the season, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Yeah, that's Simon has been saying too. Who cares about the ticket prices? Big facts. And shout out to Sport Professor Omar, who will be rocking with the Sports Professor on Ball and Buds Tuesday. We're talking some NBA playoffs. We're talking WrestleMania. We're gonna be doing a lot, um, pretty much all Tuesday night. So hey, tap in for sure. Um, but the way, and then we got the Lakers over in the West. Their matchup seems pretty locked up.
Hmm.
Is there a particular first round matchup you're looking forward to?
Uh, man, I don't know. I,
Hmm.
I'm 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 really kind of looking. To be honest, that 4-5 with Lakers in Houston looks kind of interesting right now, just because
Yeah,
of the star power that comes with the names involved, and that's a if that's a first round matchup as it is right now, like that's kind of tricky because you're both 50 plus win teams, and one of them is going to get bounced out in the first round. So
yeah,
that's a huge that's a huge drop off for the West to lose one of your biggest teams
yeah.
and automatically in the first round because somebody got to go.
Big facts. And
Hmm.
AP's right. Denver getting the 3 seed means an early matchup with the Spurs in the second round if they win, which is true. And they kind of been going back and forth with the Spurs lately, which I know AP wouldn't mind because I know Oklahoma Thunder fans, they ain't afraid of much, but one of them fears might be the San
Yeah,
Antonio Spurs.
they been, I don't know what it was. They managed to kind of get the gambit on the Thunder this year, and they kind of I don't want to say blueprint on how to beat them, but they kind of seem like the only consistent team to give them trouble. So
Yeah, I think the problem with that matchup is the Thunder. The Thunder are kind of, well, not kind of. The Thunder don't really. They're not like the rest of the teams in today's NBA. They don't rely on the 3 point shot. They get to the mid range. They drive to the basket. What are
they're
the
old.
Spurs? Yeah. What are the Spurs great at?
I
Defending the
know.
mid range, defending the basket.
Oh
So
yeah,
it's like the perfect storm, you know.
yeah,
So yeah, that could be. We could be looking at a situation. Remember, the We Believe Warriors. Like people look at that as a great upset. Remember they beat the Mavericks in the first round. But what people forget, they didn't lose a game to the Mavericks in the regular season. They swept the Mavericks in the regular season. They were a problem all year for Dallas. So yeah, Thunder fans could be looking at a similar scenario where it's you know it's just the right matchup.
yeah. Now you're right, AP. It don't matter because whatever team moves on, like the Lakers, I don't know how long this Luka situation, how long he's supposed to be out.
Mm,
That's a big loss. Obviously, you need his offense because we can't. No disrespect to 41-year-old LeBron, but him carrying a whole offensive game plan on his shoulders, those days are gone. So,
yeah, and I'm
especially
not 100% sure though. I'm not. I wouldn't say mollywopped.
through a playoff run, I wouldn't want to put that on LeBron to try to carry our offense with no Luka. So,
Well, he's looking at it like that, but I'm looking at it. I'm sorry, sir. If the Rockets win, you got a problem.
with OKC,
Yes,
oh well, yeah, because
you're gonna have a super motivated Kevin Durant.
yeah, he gonna want to get y'all the blues.
Yeah, and the Rockets play just as physically as the Thunder do.
Hmm.
Um,
You can't forget Ume Udoka. His style of basketball is old school.
yeah. So I mean, I'm not gonna say mollywopped. You definitely be the favorite, and it should be a 6 game series. But
He said KD trash. Oh man, you just hate.
yeah, like come on now.
Come on, AP. I
Yeah,
know you don't like the guy because he left you, but come on,
right.
guy. You know good and damn well you would take him back right now. Don't say you wouldn't.
That'd be guaranteed championship right there.
Oh man, add KD to that roster they already got. Come on,
Bro.
bro.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, in a realistic way, you had to move some pieces, but to keep Jay Will, keep Shea,
I
keep
trade
Chet.
Chat. No, I get rid of Chat.
Wow. Okay.
I would trade Chet for KD
Right now?
right now. I'm winning. We unstoppable.
Well, because here's the thing. I don't think people give KD enough credit for his defense, and ain't trash. You know what I'm saying? Is it a step down from Chet's defense? I think it's a step down from Chet's defense, but obviously KD's offense would make up the difference between what offensively Chet can do. So,
Yeah,
uh, and
and
then
KD's not a horrible defender.
that's what I'm saying. He's not
Yeah,
trash as a defender. So it's not like, but I'm saying it's a step down from Chet's defense.
yeah,
Uh,
because he's younger.
yeah,
Because he's
and
younger.
well, I mean, just Chet's physical defense. Like, I just think he's a more of a fierce down towards the rim protector than KD is.
You think
You
so?
know,
I think KD. I think KD's more physical. Chet still be. He didn't get flung around the other day by
Chet, yeah, Chet,
somebody flung his ass out the way.
he got bumped out the club.
Yeah, and I love the confidence the young man has. But I was this close to giving him my STFU because, bro, you're good. You're a good player, Chet.
You are.
And SGA is phenomenal.
He is.
Shaq and Kobe would stomp y'all asses into the ground. I'm sorry.
Mud hole.
Yeah, because you can't do nothing with the big fella
Either one
at
of y'all.
all.
Either one
Right.
of y'all.
So that game is a wrap.
Y'all could double team and still wouldn't be able to do nothing.
So yeah, it ain't even because of y'all skill set. It's because you can't. And
nothing.
like they're going to get a stop on you. I'm sorry.
No, but they could score regardless. So and that's not the problem. All right. And to be honest, it's still going to be hard because Kobe's defense on SGA is going to be top tier. We know that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Shaq and Kobe, they're going to get some stops. I don't think SGA and Chet get like a single stop.
Because first of all, Kobe used to back down people like Dwayne Wade, and Shaq backed down the whole world.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So, come on, hey, Chet, bruh. First of all, like Shaq said, get your weight up, because
Yeah.
I don't think you know what you're dealing with. And no disrespect to these younger cats, I understand y'all might have a little edge with the athleticism, you know, the science, you know, of sports and science is advanced, so you might, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But at the meat and potatoes, when it comes to full grown man strength,
Yeah.
ain't shit you could have done with Shaq.
Yeah. I don't think there's a modern a modern two man who could beat Shaq and Kobe. No. Now, Chet, if you'd have been like Kobe and Pau Gasol,
You got an argument.
I'm giving you a chance. Yeah, I'm giving you a chance. I still think Kobe and Pau take that matchup.
Oh yeah.
Because Pau was nice, man. Pau.
Hey.
Pau was nice.
Pau wasn't no scrub, man.
No.
He was not a scrub power forward. He gets lost in the shuffle because look at the power forwards that was in the game when he came up. It was Duncan was still playing, Garnett was still playing.
Prime Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Zach Randolph is still a slept-on power forward, was still in the game.
Yeah.
Marcus Dirk. I mean, you could go on and on about power forwards that was still getting a bread, and so Powell kind of slept down the list. But like, you saw what happened this moment he got out of Memphis.
Chip.
And got with Mamba. So chip, double up. So yeah, man. This is the time of year where, you know, hopefully some of these teams can start getting healthy at the right time, because playoff time is right around the corner, and it's a war of attrition. This is where you got to make sure that you is as healthy as you can. And surprisingly or not, I'm really kind of think Boston might be a sneaky ass team to win this game, dog. I mean, you know, Jason Tatum, he's already been putting in some reps to get his body back into full grown, you know, playoff shape.
Big facts.
and then Brown's there, and then you like how and I got to give Joe Mazzulla his credit. I thought he was a fraud, and then he did what he did, and then he's keeping the Boston Celtics relevant. And I kind of wrote him off because Tatum was going to be gone. I thought he's going to be gone all season. Then he decides to come back damn near right before April. I'm like, oh, okay, that changes things.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, they were already hanging sitting third before he even came back. So like they were sitting in at least top 4 in the standings before he even decided to come back. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like, well, damn, Boston might around and sneak in some. Hey, because attrition and experience, I think, kind of takes some of these NBA teams a little bit farther than others.
True.
So,
True. Yeah, experience is a mug, man. The only concern I have for Boston is, with the exception of a couple players, this isn't that same veteran role, like the role players that they're relying on this time around. A little bit younger, a little bit inexperienced. Like you don't have Drew Holiday anymore. You don't have Al Horford, Chris Stapps.
yeah,
You got Shireman.
yeah,
You got you got Pritchard out there. He's a dog. He's been through the battles, and he's gonna be there. But what am I gonna get from Jordan Walsh? He's been there, but he ain't really played in the big moments. So what's the center name? Kata. What am I gonna get from him? When the game slows down and gets a little bit more physical. So that's all. Jason Tatum and Jalen gonna really have to step up as leaders.
yeah.
For them to pull this one out the bag.
I mean that's a fair assessment. But to get I like how they got Nikola Vucevic. I like that one. That was a good one.
Is he coming back or is he done so?
I can't remember if he could find a way to try to get back. Yeah, he said he's supposed to return a few days ago.
Well, yeah, that would be super, man, because his presence would be big. He can hit that outside shot as well. So yeah, that would definitely be a huge boost if he could contribute anything in the postseason. But thank you, Chet Holmgren. Let's stay right in this pocket. This is a fun little discussion to have. Let's go back to this 2-man game. Yeah, I'm saying, I don't think there's a modern era 2-man who could take Shaq and Kobe. So I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna give you. So I'm gonna take it back, and okay, Shaq and Kobe. And I'm only gonna put people who played together. I'm not gonna go through the roster and put together some mythical no T Mac and Dwight Howard. They never played together. Sorry. Okay, Shaq and Kobe versus Drexler and Olajuwon.
See, now you talking because Olajuwon always gave Shaq fits.
Yeah.
All right. So, and it's funny because right when you was talking about, I was like, and I was already thinking a duo in my head. I was like, as long as you got Olajuwon on that one, you get the other team a chance. Because Olajuwon used to give him fits. Hey, go look at them 2 championships that the Rockets won, and go look at the one that they played against the Magic. Now, not saying that Shaq didn't get his, but when you look at numbers, were significantly lower than what he averaged on a regular occurrence. Because Shaq still got his, because that's Shaq, and that was prime Shaq. Like we talking about Shaq in like early '90s. I was running full court, running the fast break, Shaq.
Right.
But I think the experience of Dream kind of really took over in that series a little bit more than the actual size and athleticism that he was going to be lacking towards Shaq. So,
yeah.
Man, if you got Dream and the only problem is I don't know if Clyde will be able to keep up with Kobe on the defensive side.
Okay, now here's where, and I'm gonna get to, because Clyde takes a lot of unfair flack because of the '92 NBA Finals, right? And obviously, um, that was when the Blade he took Portland to the finals and they lost to the Bulls, and the infamous shrug game and Jordan taking it personally against Drexler. He gets a lot of flack, but what people don't realize, he shot the ball poorly. He averaged 25 points, almost 8 rebounds, 5 assists in that series,
Mm-hmm. That's
and
great.
played poorly.
That's bad.
Right. So, like I say that to your point, yeah, I don't think he locks Kobe down, but it ain't no easy win for Kobe on the, you know what I mean? Like he gonna get Kobe some buckets.
Well, because like to be fair, Kobe kind of was. I'm not saying they had the same skill set, but like Clyde was a bigger guard, and so was Kobe. So it's kind of like they're almost in the same mirror of being the bigger guards, the 6'7", 6'8" guards.
Mm-hmm.
And so like, yeah, I think there's a tussle. I just think Kobe would have the edge in the athleticism. I just think he's a little bit more silky smoother with his bag than what Clyde would be. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You know.
5 slammer jammer.
Oh, but Clyde will still get his. You know, I just think because Kobe gonna try to play his best defense on him, and we know how good Kobe is defensively, but Clyde wasn't no chump on the offensive side neither. His midi was no chump.
Yeah.
He would get to the cup too. So Clyde, come on, Clyde's a Hall of Fame for a reason.
Yeah. All right. So best of 7. Who takes it?
Kobe, Shaq. It definitely goes 7.
I got Olajuwon Drexler in 7.
Ooh.
I just Olajuwon get Shaq's the business, man. Like
that's fair, but hear me out. 7 games of going against Shaq. At some point, you got to wear down, man.
I mean, it only took him 5 or 4, in real life. So
you know what I'm saying? Like, but
I'm being gracious to Shaq.
Oh wow! But I you make a great point. You make a great point, but I'm saying like you gotta play defense against that big dude for 7 games. Like I can't take this punishment, bro. Like that's a lot for 7 games. Like shit. Like bro, I'm trying to get it over 5.
And as a matter of fact, I'm talking myself into 6. Remember that Shaq that he destroyed was in shape, athletic Shaq.
It was
Shaq and Kobe Shaq wasn't that Shaq.
No, he wasn't.
Going for all the pump fakes and jumping. He gonna wear Shaq down.
Gas out.
I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm going Dream and Glide in 6.
Wow, that's fair. I but the hater in me won't fully agree with you, but make some great points.
All right. See if I can give you another good one to think on. What would be a fun one to watch? A fun 2v2 scenario.
I would love to see. I got one for you.
Okay.
Hold on. I would love to see Kyrie and KD versus Russ and Harden.
I'm trying to think when they played together. They only played together on the Clippers, right?
Who did Russ and Harden?
Yeah. Oh no, you talking about OKC Russ and Harden? My bad. So young. Oh yeah. Which version? We talking?
Let's go Houston. Russ and Harden.
They played together in Houston.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. So really, that's really prime Harden and like kind of in
Brooklyn
influx Russ.
In Brooklyn, KD and Kyrie.
Right. Well, I don't care because Kyrie ain't play. So okay, I gotta go. We gotta go Westbrook and Harden by default. Kyrie ain't get his shot, so he no. But now I probably give it to Kyrie and KD, just because KD's the only big man on the court, And I mean, defensively, we already know what Harden's giving you. I mean, I'm sorry, he's on my Cavs now, but I'm sorry. We know what he's giving you on the defensive side of the ball.
And then Russ tell James, man, I got KD.
He gonna get cooked by Kyrie. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter. I mean, he gonna get buckets. I take. Man, I got Kyrie and KD in 5.
He's in 5.
Yeah, Kyrie and KD in 5.
That's dope.
Uh,
I just want to see the trash talking between them. Just laugh at that shit.
honestly, I would give OKC Russ and Harden a better chance because Harden actually played defense back then, and Russ had a better shot back then. Yeah, I would give the younger versions a better chance than MVP MVP, both of them. Shit.
Mm-hmm. They won a MVP by that time. They got together.
Yeah. I had one for you. Some Young Bucks too. Dang, what was that? I got the first one. Hold on, who was that young? Yeah, that'd be a good matchup. All right, Tracy McGrady and Vince Carter versus Marbury and Garnett.
Damn. Because I love what they was doing in Minnesota with Marbury and Garnett. So,
yeah, they was about to be.
Yeah, they blew it up. They shipped Marbury off. They shouldn't have hindered. New Jersey, New York? They shouldn't have won them.
He went to Jersey after that.
Yeah. I know I know Tracy is like 6'8", 6'9", so he might be able to guard Kate. He's like 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
And I don't know if Vince we had the speed to keep up with Marbury though, because Marbury was shifty.
Yeah, back then, Marbury, his last year, and basically last before he got traded to Minnesota, he was 21-9.
Shit.
21-9, shooting
Wow.
34% from 3, 45 from the field.
That's crazy, bro. Damn. Cause like Vince was a solid shooter, but he wasn't a great shooter
at that point.
Yeah, and I mean, T-Mac, when they was both in Toronto together, he wasn't the sniper he was at that point late in his career. They was just both freaky athletic.
Yeah, matter of fact, was that the I think T-Mac was that last team?
At least probably 2000, because that's when he won the dunk contest in Golden State.
Because T-Mac was there a year before. Raptors, was he on there?
It's either 2000 or I know they played at least a couple of years together. Because I remember they went to the Eastern Conference Finals against Philly in 2001. When Vince
Tracy McGrady wasn't there that year. He that was the year he left.
Okay.
So it was the 2000, 99, 2000 was it last year together.
Okay.
That was Tracy's second year. No, it had to be. Where is he?
Because Vince got in.
Well, yeah, it was Tracy's third year. Vince's second year.
Okay. So Tracy got to Toronto first.
Yeah, he was there. He was in the league for. I mean, he came straight out of high school. Vince went to UNC.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how Tracy got there first. Okay. Yeah.
Imagine if they both went to NC.
I think T-Mac had talked about that on one of his podcasts that I had listened to. And Vince was trying to, because him and Vince got a podcast together.
Yeah, I caught a little bit of it,
and it's pretty good. But yeah they talk about the stories because they talked about the dunk contest. Matter of fact.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of that stuff they ain't even practiced. They kind of really just went out there and just jammed it. Yeah. I was like, what?
Matter of fact, let me get 97. This is about to be ugly. 1997
This this is kind of
UNC.
this is kind of tough, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to, as much as I love T Mac and Vince. At that point in time, I'm gonna rock with KG
Oh my God!
and Starberry on that one.
Hold on, just take a pause from that. If Tracy McGrady would have went to cop, bro, you would have had Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Ed Coder, Shamon Williams, Antoine Jameson, Brendan Haywood. Without Tracy McGrady, they went 34-4
Mm,
and lost in the Final Four to Utah.
mm.
That's without Tracy McGrady.
With them, they win that thing.
Oh my God!
No doubt they win that thing, bro.
Yeah. All right, now back to the yeah.
That's crazy. Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, Tree Mack, and Brendan Haywood on the same team. College
Yeah.
team. And that's a cheat code.
Yeah. And you could have played T Mac at the one.
Hey, that's crazy. And that's where Brendan Haywood was like a monster down low
Yeah.
in college ball,
Yeah.
bro. That shit got him straight to the pros being a big monster down low.
Yeah, but that starting five, you got Ed Coda, Vince, T Mac, Twan, and Haywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chip all day.
Antoine Jameson was a low key baller I loved his game, man.
Yeah. He was the probably one of the first iterations of today's power forward.
Mm-hmm.
If Antoine James was playing today, man, he might be 30-10.
Easy. No, because like you're absolutely right. He was born at the wrong time. Well, he was born at the right time, but like you said, like if he was born right now, and if you take his game right now to this NBA, like yeah, man, he be all night.
For sure. All right, Marbury Garnett versus T Mac and Vince.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go Marbury and Garnett.
That'd be a fun game to watch.
Oh man, 21-9. Come on, Marbury. What? And I know what was ticket average in that year when Marbury's 21-9.
Marbury did that. Let me go back.
I know tickets probably like 24-10 and probably like 5 blocks.
Let me see. Kevin Garnett. Yeah, so that was which team was that? That actually got traded. Was it that year? Oh man, wrong button.
I know KG was over there acting a fool.
Okay, so that had to be the year.
It's at least
KG was. Nah, it had to be the next year. The 99-2000 season was Marbury still on the roster. Nah, he was only 20-10.
Oh, still.
Yeah, but that was he was just turned 22. So he was he finished top 10 MVP. He was 20-10, 4 assists, almost 2 steals and 2 blocks.
At 22?
Yeah.
I'll take that. With 21-9 coming from my two
from from Marbury.
That at that point, like when you got a situation like that, and that's why I hate that the fact that they didn't let that mature and build around those two, because the fact of the matter is when you got the high low combo that is averaging what that is, like come on, bro.
Do you believe Stephon Marbury's story?
About which one?
Originally people thought it was the money, because remember before that season, the Timberwolves had gave KG the bag, and he think at that time it's the biggest contract in NBA history. Marbury tried to get his bag, but he wanted like a KG type contract, and they didn't want to give it to him. Now, That's what the rumors is back today. Marbury has spoken on it, and he said it really wasn't about the money. It was more about him uh, just not feeling at home, like how because how Minnesota is, like how cold it was, and like, he said like he was damn near getting in like car accidents like almost every other day because of the black ice and just
Mhm.
not being out of his element because he's New York.
Yeah, but they got cold and black ice. Like
Yeah, but New York is
I,
a very diverse city,
I, okay,
and
that yeah,
Minnesota,
not so diverse. I know.
right? It
Yeah,
ain't Utah, but it ain't New York.
it ain't New York. I know.
Now that's what he's said about it. Like he just felt out of place and he wanna, you know.
Oh, so if that's the case, then there was never going to be a re-signing anyway.
Right. But I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Because
I think it was about the money.
it got to be. Because when you sit there and see a 22-year-old power forward who's uh, balling like that, and you doing your thing, 21-9 on the outside, like
Yeah,
you know that you got a chance to really do something special. All you need is a couple of people and the right coach.
yeah, and that's your man.
Yeah,
Like
that's supposed to.
remember they rocked heavy and high.
Yeah,
KG used to stay with Marbury when he went up to New York.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
like that's your man. And
Supposed to be fans.
yeah,
Yeah, I hear you.
oh,
Like if that's the case. Like we, like dog, like we supposed to make this happen. Let's not. Well, and to be fair, I mean, at that point in time, I mean, they weren't calling them max contracts at that point in time. But
right.
like that's crazy to be a small market team like Minnesota and to have that much money tied into two players. That wasn't really a thing at that point in time in the league, especially for Minnesota. It's not like they're a Boston or L.A. or New York. They're Minnesota. So they only got probably enough room for one big ass contract.
Man, they had squad up too. I mean, yeah, obviously had Marbury and Garnett. They had Joe Smith.
Samari Walker was
He was looking like an Anthony Peeler. People don't remember him.
yeah, Joe Smith.
Malik Sealy before he passed away. Yeah, they was on the up and up. Uh, yeah, I think I'm with you. In that matchup, I got to take Marbury and Garnett. I think I'm gonna take it 6. Yeah, 6.
Yeah.
Team, and I mean, granted, this is also like right before T Mac became T Mac,
Yeah.
but still, he was a bucket still.
I say this because of the cousin connection that T Mac and Vince got, it'll keep him in the series for 6.
Uh,
So because there's some certain connections that when fam got that certain connection.
yeah. All right, we're playing NBA jams over here. Let's see, what's another good one? Oh, yeah, let's do a little battle of the backcourts.
Mm.
Um, uh, all right, yeah, a little battle of the backcourt. So who would I match up? Who's gotta be a good. Nah, that's not. I don't think that's solid enough. Um, give me Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars
Oh, shit.
versus Stephen Clay.
Oh shit. Oh, that's pure defense versus offense. Like,
Yeah, but Isaiah was a buck. Because Isaiah would give you a 30 piece.
no, that's what no, and that's why I would. But obviously,
Yeah,
neither Joe or Isaiah got the shooting prowess of Steph.
Yeah,
Obviously Clay's no slouch at shooting either.
but Joe Dumars' defense
That's what I'm.
been
Isaiah's defense.
yeah,
I'm kind of. That's why I'm like, oh, like,
yeah, and Joe Dumars' defense on bigger guards
dog.
because for a smaller guard, oh, he
He's a
wasn't
bulldog.
giving in to nobody.
He's a bulldog.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm saying. That's why I said, ooh, damn, that's tough as shit, bro. Because like Joe and Isaiah gonna muck it up.
champions
And,
versus champions.
and I look, we we've seen it in a lot of sports, not just basketball. We've seen it in. I've seen it in hockey for sure. I don't know if you watch hockey as much as I do, but I
Mm,
um football, kind of sports that you can get a little contact with.
yeah,
Um, we've seen it in those type of sports where finesse teams always have a hard time with with rough and rugged, tough, muck it up type of teams. Um,
hmm,
if you get physical with the finesse just doesn't look so finesse when it's getting mucked up, and that's always been a thing that I've seen in all sports. So, mm, give me Joe and Isaiah in 7.
oh, okay, okay. I like the break. I like the logic.
In 7. I because it's one thing like for me, and when I see it in sports, like when these finesse teams get beat up, it
Mhm.
takes a minute to adjust. At like, yo, I just got punched in the mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did. And by the time you got punched in the mouth, I got a counter for you. So, like, it's gonna take them a minute to regroup and understand that they getting snuffed out. Yeah. So, um, but Stephen Clay will rebound, and that's why I'm saying it'd be 7. But it's gonna take them.
Mhm.
They probably gonna take a couple of L's before they finally realize, oh shit, we got to figure out how to muck it up too. And
yeah,
and you that's not your game.
yeah.
So you're playing their game. So I just
And
give me the muck up.
Isaiah's
Come on.
handle is a problem for Steph.
And no shame to Steph because he can pickpocket you, but the only problem is like if he's not sniping your dribble, he can
Yeah,
be a liability on the defensive side. So yeah, because obviously I would consider Isaiah a nice solid two-way guard, and then definitely Joe. Obviously you're not looking for him for points, but
mhm,
he's a menace on the defensive side. He kind of reminds me of like a old school Drew Holiday almost.
mm,
The best way to compare it for
yeah.
those, you know. Um, Obviously, we know Clay's a good two-way player, but
Joe
again,
Deep,
yeah, Joe. Hey,
Finals MVP.
hey, Steph got to play defense on Isaiah, so yeah, yeah.
All right. It
He give
just
me the
popped in
bad
my head.
7.
I've been trying to figure out how to get this dude a teammate. I'm like, he played on so many shitty things. And I was like, wait a minute. Allen Iverson
Mm.
and Melo
Ooh, okay, we talking now.
against Kyrie and LeBron.
That's great. Damn, that's great. Oh, because Iverson he was still he
Yeah,
wasn't.
he was still nice in Denver.
Yeah, he was still nice in Denver. Which is sucks why he couldn't do more.
I think that team made it to the conference finals. Not mistaken. Lost to
Now
the
I'm talking
Lakers.
about well, yeah,
You talking about Philly Iverson?
yeah, both. I wish he could have got a human chip before he got up out the thing.
Yeah,
Uh, Him and Melo. Damn. Because Melo he came out rookie year already averaging 22, 22, 23. So by that time, he was already full blown star in the league. Damn. And then, of course, we know where Bron and Kyrie are when they were in Cleveland in 2016. And
Mm-hmm.
they went back to back finals appearances and won. That's. Ooh.
And no, I was incorrect. They made it to the conference finals. That was Chauncey. That was the season they traded AI for Chauncey.
The following year, yeah. Okay.
It was still crazy. That's still crazy to me, man. I remember that trade. It's like, what? The Pistons traded Chauncey?
Now I'm gonna have to go Bron and Kyrie because Bron was still playing all pro, all NBA defense at that point in time. Still, he still could take over the game at any point in time he decided to. Um, and obviously that was still young Kyrie, but he
Yeah.
he had ice cold veins. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he was not shy from taking clutch shots. I mean, we said ask the Warrior. Yeah. So, and there was some games in there that Kyrie was dropping 40 on
Yeah,
his head.
they had the 40-40 game.
Yeah, so and no shade because we know Melo's a bucket getter, and we know AI's a bucket getter, and the tenacity that AI played the game with is unmatched. That kind of gives him an edge over him and Kyrie and Bron. I just don't think they play with the same passion like AI. I think
Yeah, not a lot of people do.
AI's passion could. Yeah, give me Kyrie and Bron in 7. Because first of all, AI definitely ain't gonna go out and let you punk, and Melo definitely ain't no bitch. So he's like,
Oh no.
he's gonna want to match AI's energy. So that's gonna carry some stuff. But that LeBron was the one that was literally carrying the league on his back. LeBron, that was something different. LeBron, and
yeah, I think his first. I think those years he was like became the first player to lead the NBA Finals in every major statistical category for both teams, not just his own.
Oh, and yeah, that LeBron was different. Yeah, that was the best player on the world. No, best player in this hemisphere. Whether between us, Mars, Venus, and the Sun was the best player in the world. LeBron, that was him right. That still at that
Yeah,
point. Yeah,
yeah. If it
that's
wasn't for KD, we would have won 3 straight chips.
bang.
Freaking KD.
Hey, that's crazy to run at that. Y'all win on.
Yeah. Honestly, it could have been made even better had because like if Joel Embiid hadn't had health problems, he would have been the number 1 pick in that draft. And you'd have had Kyrie, LeBron, and Joel Embiid.
Cheat code.
Yeah, going up against the Warrior squads. And even if they pick up KD, like with what Joel Embiid became, I think we beat him. Because they had no answer for Embiid inside.
No, but because first of all, they never invested in those centers that they would always have on those Warrior squads. They were trash.
Nope. Draymond got his ass eat up.
And that's why Draymond got tired of this shit. He's like, man, y'all keep sticking me at center because I keep having these trash ass dudes getting and Zaza Pachulia was damn near 6'11", straight cheeks.
Kevin Loon, JaVale McGee.
Well, they could have actually. JaVale McGee, like I know he got a lot of flack because Shaq and the fool got him and made him a butt of his jokes, but like JaVale McGee for his size was very athletic.
Oh hell yeah!
And if used properly, could have been a problem in the NBA, but it is what it is. Shit happens.
Well, close out with one more. It was just a fun one. Uh, why not? Joker
Mm.
and Jamal Murray
Hmm.
against Magic Johnson and Worthy.
That's not fair, bro.
You know, Magic plays some center.
Yeah, but
What?
I'm not worried about Joker's defense, man. Like he big, but
Yeah.
like I'm not worried about his defense. Has anybody ever been afraid of Joker's defense? I'm bad. Good question, man. I mean, ain't nobody worried about Joker's defense, man.
I mean, I think his defense is his offense. Like, he
Yeah,
just wears you down. Like, look what he did to Wemby a couple weeks ago. Wemby was rolling high and mighty on that horse, and then Jokic came in with the 45 and 20 and 13. Like, and Wemby had a good. That is Joker's defense right there. Wemby had a great game
mm.
until you look at the other side of the stat sheet. That's just different.
Right.
That's just different.
Yeah, but I mean, like, we know what he's going to do offensively: assist, get his teammates involved, and it's worked for Denver. It's gotten him at least one championship.
Yeah.
Is it going to get him more? I don't know. It's tough, man. It's just like if I have no threat about you on the defensive side, like I'm just gonna keep coming at you, and I don't know, man. That's kind of tough for me because although Magic wasn't a prolific scorer, I can see him definitely hook shotting a few of them on damn.
Oh
You
yeah, for
know,
sure.
borrowing that from Kareem like he used to. Hey, give me this, Joker. Get out of here. And, I think Worthy locks up Jamal.
Okay.
Um, hey man, give me Showtime in 5, man.
Mm. I think this one would go 7, and but I'm probably with you. I think, man, Magic got the clutch gene. So does Worthy, to be fair. But I think the problem in the matchup is between Jamal Murray and Worthy. Jamal Murray's a problem. Jamal Murray catches fire. He's a problem. And remember, I mean, people I know, like, he's having a great season this year, and people forget before he tore his ACL, it was a battle for who's number one on the team between him and Joker. And then he tore his ACL, and Joker took off.
Mm-hmm.
And as he should have, and this is where I give Jamal Murray a lot of credit. He came back. He didn't make a fuss. He played his role. Yeah, he played his role, and they got a chip out of it. But this season, he's reminding people that, hey, man, remember, I used to be that dude. And if I wanted to, I could probably leave Denver and go somewhere else and be that dude.
Be that dude.
Yeah. I think Worthy was sufficient on defense. Like, he wasn't Michael Cooper.
No.
And I think that's where the problem, the issue lies. I give Jamal Murray more credence guarding Worthy than I do Worthy guarding Murray. I think he keeps it, he gives Joker ample support to push it to 7, but yeah, like, hey, Irvin Magic running across that lane.
I'm just saying because I ain't scared of this clunky white boy. Out of here, man. They no goofy European. Yeah. I'm just saying, like if, and that's the thing, and I wish Jokic was a little bit more aggressive on the defensive side because it's not like you don't have the size, and enough people have underestimated your athleticism, and you keep showing time and time again that you got skill. So we get it. So it's kind of like if you like just put some effort on that defensive side, like
Yeah,
you 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 would make it literally. I think Jokic would literally make it so damn difficult for people to not continually to give him the MVP if he gave a like few more effort steps on the defensive side. Like, because come on, the size is there, bro. You there, and you still averaging whatever you're averaging that triple double that you got, and you're shutting like being the ultimate factor to the scoreboard is like probably the most ultimate thing you could ever do in all of sports. Defensively and offensively, I'm affecting the scoreboard, bro.
yeah, for sure.
Come on. He should walk away with 7 consecutive MVPs if he puts effort in on defense. I'm just saying, like damn,
Yeah,
what is fatigue? If we talking about a guy that's averaging a triple double and he's gonna
right. And 3-4 blocks.
like for real, averaging 3, 4, 5 blocks, 2 steals, and like come on, bro. Uh,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
but I just think this. To be honest, I just think Jokic is just that type of player where like I know I'm good, but I just don't care. Like I don't think the guy really has like a passion to really be in the NBA. Like this dude is like living this, getting all this money, this American money, taking it back to his native land and living like a king over there. And his brothers is yeah, they building it. They, never mind. I was about to
The cartel.
say, that's why you my dog.
Dude.
Hey, but nah, man. I think Jokic he can control whatever the hell he wants to do on that court, and if he wants to do it, he can do it. It's sometimes like sometimes you don't just don't give a damn. That's what it feels like sometimes. But
For sure.
I could be wrong.
That was fun. That
Yeah,
that conversation brightened up my day. Thank you, Chet Holmgren, for jumping out the window talking about
yeah.
you could somehow guard Shaquille O'Neal.
Barbecue chicken alert!
That ain't even barbecue chicken. Chet Holmgren is the skewer that's holding the kebab together.
What?
That's what Chet Holmgren is.
That's wild. Brad said he are the skewer that holding the kebab together.
Alright, y'all know what it is, man. Before we get out of here, about that time, mental health has become of major importance in recent years. It's important to us, especially amongst males, especially amongst black males. So we here at the Audible Sports Podcast, we like to have conversations every week to, help deal and problem solve and, give and take advice on how to promote and, deal with good mental health. And this year we kind of took a different approach as we've been more conversation based. And this week, I have a conversation on like responsibility, because I feel like one of the biggest stressors is responsibility, be it financial, be it being responsible for another human being, whether it's your kids or whether it's a aging parent or a special needs individual, whatever. Just dealing with the extra burden of dealing with something other than your own issues and vices and what have you. And lately, this has affected me a great deal because I find myself in a situation not of my own doing, not
Mm-hmm.
of the wife's doing, not of the kids doing, but somehow it's affecting, all of those things. And it's like, so it's like, how do you, I don't want to say teach because shouldn't have to teach grown folks, but
Yeah.
how do we help people become more responsible, like more, uh I can't find a word, but just more, willing's not the word, just basically like take care of your shit.
Yeah.
Like
Be accountable for your own
there's
shit.
the thing, there's a word. Be accountable. Be more accountable. How do we guide people into being more accountable
Um, and
without
basically,
being so that the message is heard and not just kind of, what I mean, when the message is wrong, it's just in one ear out the other. So how do we make that happen and the advice or information actually be retained?
it's crazy. Because situations where you know you're willing to help somebody, blase, blase, and so that opens the door where like, all right, I know that person's willing to help me. Cool. I could probably, in the back of my mind, if I get stuck in a jam again, they gonna be there. So I think it's nothing wrong to help people. I think what it is limit the help. Um, or it sounds harsh, but what I'm saying is that you know help people to an extent, like, and you just got to tell them like, hey man, I helped you out there one time because I love you, blah blah blah. Hey, like this is becoming a pattern. Like that you are always stuck in a jam. Like
Right.
it's your responsibility, you know? So it's hey, I love you, but I can't help you this time. I and it sounds harsh, but it's like sometimes you just gotta put your foot down and tell like you just gotta tell them like, yo, you grown. Hey, you are grown. All right. Like I love you, like but like because sometimes I feel like certain people take advantage of that kindness because you've helped them at one time or a couple of times. So it's like, bro, like you can't use me as your crutch. I'm not your crutch. You're not my responsibility. I care for you, but come on, you got 2 feet that God gave you. You got to stand up on the things. Same thing He did for me. I've been standing. Do I get knocked down? Hey, but I get up. You got to get up. You got to get up.
Yeah.
Hey, because I can't fight your fight for you. Like he gave me one, he gave you one. I can't live yours, and I damn sure can't do it simultaneously. You
Yeah.
gotta get up, bro.
and
Yeah, you gotta get up.
it's like, uh I think it's worse when like those when the issue is connected to a vice, like an addiction or something like that.
Mm,
Because
those are the
like,
worst.
yeah, and it's I've dealt with addiction my entire life.
Mhm,
Up to not my own addiction, other people's addictions.
mhm,
I mean, but when it's so close to you, it's still yours, because it affects you.
mhm.
And it's like I'm one of those people. I do believe certain addictions are a sickness. Uh, and especially like now I'll throw it out. This isn't the situation we just said. Like the drug addiction is a sickness because it's a chemical has created an imbalance in your body, causing you to have a dependency on X, yeah,
Yeah.
on whatever, and it's like it does get to a point where you literally can't control.
Same with alcoholism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Um, and other things because the excitement or the quote unquote high from doing X activity
Mm-hmm.
releases certain chemicals in your body and your brain. So this is why I agree with people, medical professionals who say these things are a sickness. So,
Mm-hmm.
and that just makes it a little more difficult. And again, like you don't want to be so much harping on somebody
Yeah.
again because then the message won't be received. And
Are
but at
you
the
doing
same, yeah, yeah, it just turns into that. Oh man, why you always on me? Why you know? But I agree with you 100%. It's like at some point they got to get up, which is just essentially just another way of saying like the situation isn't gonna get better until you decide to do something about it. No matter how much I talk to you, you know how much I show you what you have going on in your life, until you decide to do something about it,
Yep.
anything I do for you is just a band-aid that can be removed.
It's pointless
Yeah,
because it's not going to solve the problem.
right.
Bingo.
Yeah,
And in hindsight, you're and that's why I said at some point you got to stop helping because like the helping becomes such a dependency and a crutch. It's almost enabling the behavior.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's
yeah.
like, um, oh, they're gonna bail me out. They got me. I'm good. You know.
Right. And
So
then that becomes the problem. On that is the part that puts the stress on you. To me, it's because you don't want to see him walk off the cliff.
no, but it's like you don't want to see him walk off the cliff, but the more that you help him, you're walking off the cliff with him
Yeah,
because you're sacrificing stuff over and over and over again, and that can go. And it sounds selfish, but like if I continue to helping you, and it's the revolving door that the help doesn't fix the problem, and it just keeps going and going, I'm sacrificing the original purpose of what I was living my life for back there.
right.
So I might as well walk off the cliff with you. You know, it sounds morbid, but I'm just being, metaphorically honest
Yeah,
with the situation. It's kind of like I can't continue to just keep giving in and giving in and giving in, and it just out of love because I want to see you beat something and get you off the cliff, but it's not helping the problem.
right.
Yeah, it's a harsh one to do and deal with, but man, because like you, I've seen addiction in the life that I've lived.
Yeah,
Not me personally, but like you,
right.
just have again, you deal with it because it may not be directly you, but it
Yeah,
affects
it
you.
affects the hell out of you.
It affects the shit out of you. So, um, it's never easy. It's never tough, but I've always, you know, the tough love for me. I guess that's always been my route. I've always kind of taken on it, where I'm gonna show you love, but it's gonna be to a damn extent because
Yeah,
I can't enable y- your behavior or whatever situation that is causing you to be in the situation that you can't get out your rut. Uh, and then I'm not that removed that I can't be still check in on
right.
people. Hey, how you doing? How and if they answer, they answer. If
Yeah,
they don't, hey, you saw my missed call, you saw my message, whatever. Reach back at me whenever you at your earliest convenience. It is what it is.
exactly.
Uh, but yeah, man. This is just one of those situations in life, man. You like, damn, man, why God, why did you have to put this in life? Like this ain't fun. But yeah, man, hey, it does test your boundaries for sure as a human. Like how far you willing to go for someone you love. You know,
Yeah.
uh, how I mean, it, that matters, man. How far you willing to go? Um, it's
Yeah,
tough,
it is.
man.
Uh, hey, if you're going through it, uh, hopefully we said something to help. At the end of the day, hopefully you can put yourself in a situation to where your words are not only reaching the individual, but to where it becomes a motivation for them to get whatever help they need. So, because again, um, until that person decides, that they're tired of their situation and decide to do something about it, everything else is just band aid. So,
Big
but
facts.
yeah, continue to support in whatever way you see fit.
Hey, man. Hey, that old saying is you can't help nobody who don't want to be helped.
Yeah, yeah. Or was you can take a horse to water, but you can't make
Like
him drink.
big facts. Hey,
All right, challenge of the week, man. What you got for the people this week?
hey, man. It's man, we getting to April. Oh, we are in April, man.
Yeah, it's already April, man. We almost halfway through.
Spring cleaning.
Cleaning out my closet.
Hey, y'all know what time it is. It's spring cleaning time. So I challenge y'all to do the normal stuff that you're supposed to do this time of year. And so you know, I ain't talking about spring cleaning your house. Nah, I'm talking about spring cleaning mentally. Like start getting rid of that clutter that fogged up over the winter while you were stuck in the house when it was cold and shit and it wasn't sunny outside. It wasn't bikini weather. Oh yeah, yeah. Start decluttering your stuff mentally, and if that means you have to physically spring clean your house and get rid of some stuff and stop hoarding onto some stuff, then by all means. If you got to, change up some of the people in your circle to mentally get right in a happy zone, then by all means, it is spring cleaning time, folks. Clean up the clutter mentally. That's that time, and that's what I challenge y'all to do this week.
Absolutely, I'm a cheat. I'm just gonna co-sign it, man. That sounds good to me. Yeah, that sounds good to me, man. Clean up your mentality. Clean up the people in your life. Hey, go through your Rolodex. Don't need you. Don't need you. You're cool. Don't need you. Hey, ain't
Hey,
nothing wrong with it, man.
ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey,
Yeah,
man, I'm good at cleaning up my contact list real quick. I'm like, yo, why do I even have your number anymore?
yeah,
Bloop.
yeah,
Bloop. Hey,
yeah, for real. Uh, with that, go to the quote of the week. This week's quote comes from Abraham Lincoln,
oh,
and it goes like this, man.
hey,
Hey, the best way to predict your future is to create it. One more again. The best way to predict your future is to create it. So take
hey,
from that what you will. And hey, before we get out of here, man, got anything?
hey, man, y'all know what it is, man. Hey, I'm letting y'all know right now. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all tap in next week. When I say something is getting cooked up, it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna be absolutely phenomenal. All right, we got big show next week. Make sure you tap in with us. It's going down next week, 7 p.m. ish, 6 ish, and it's 4 ish in
There
the
you
west.
go.
All right, it's going down next week. Next Friday is going to be a phenomenal show. So, again, we appreciate all the love and support. Hey, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right, don't forget, tell a friend, tell a friend. But most importantly, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and y'all bring your asses back here next week. You did.
Yeah, absolutely for sure. You heard the man back next Friday. Big show. Should be a fun one. Should be. Yeah, it should be a fun one. Unfortunately, it will come at the cost. There will be no Thursday night show.
It what it is. It is what it is, y'all.
Yeah, but yeah, it will be well worth it. For for Friday. So, with that being said, hey, if you want to hear more from me, make sure you head over to Game Time 216 YouTube channel. Go ahead, sub. You can listen to me and Big Mike from the Man Cave, talk all Cleveland sports. And if you want to hear more from Wildcard Mar, head over to the IOW Sports YouTube page. Tap in with him, listen to him, the homie Randy, and all the other IOW sports personalities and see what they got going on. But with that said, we have come to a close. Hey, yeah.
I like it. I can't. Big Willie.
All right, man. That being said, man, hey, we appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Hit that like before you get out here, man. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace.